Well, almost look like it's gonna be like a part three series because I'm not doing no retakes and this was a blooper. No, it was all original and I'm keeping it that way. So, like I said, back to the story. So the cousin's telling his mama, send him back home, mama. And I pointed at my car like, you see that car right there, Monte Carlo, 78? Listen, it's bought and paid for, man. Nobody tell me where to go or where to come. Well, me looking off in my car, the cousin brother snuffed me. Blah! I'm squirming on the ground. I'm not knocked out, but I'm squirming. First time I'm getting knocked down like that. I get up, I'm looking, I see everybody there. He gone. So I'm looking down the street like, yeah, we finna, we finna get it on. But besides that, cause we split the weed, let me get my half. Boom. Okay, boom. Secure the bag. Boom. So I walk down the street to go see where he at, cause he got a friend down the street. I figure he ran there. He ain't there. So years later, I find out. Well, no. Yeah, years later, I find out he ran to the neighbor house. Cause the door is always open, cause they be out there getting money, and just in case the police come, they can run to the neighbor's house and get away from the police. Boom. I find out. So years later. So when I bumped into him a couple of days, I let it die down, come over there. And first thing you know, he embraced me, give me love, hold me. I said, okay, I'm gonna give my cousin a pack. This ain't never happened to me. This, that, and the other. Not knowing he hating. Not knowing he hating because I got this agape love in me that I'm not know I'm using. Plus, I'm listening to one of my uncles saying, man, if you knock him out or hurt him, his mama gonna be mad at you. The whole time I should have been like, forget his mama. But I followed the structures of my uncle because I love him. I love my uncle. He told me not to hurt that boy. So years later, go on the line, boom. I'm coming back and forth there. You know what I mean? I pick him up because I ain't got a problem with him. I don't want to fire him. He told his friends. I can tell you some of his friends like he ain't did something. I ain't did nothing. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm gonna let this build up. This is gonna be a nice build up. I'm watching Power and all type of movies and series that make it when you really clap back. That's how you clap back. So I'm going. I gotta do. Plus I'm making them do all type of stuff with this. What I'm guilty of. So years down the line, I catch him in the other cousin's house, and she, God bless her heart, she made the glory as well. I love her dearly. She was like 20 cousins in one. The older cousin had told me to come to the city. He come in with his brother. He crying. Girl that kicked him out. This one girl then told me something about him. We're not gonna display that information. And then this girl kicked him out. So I'm like, me and cuz sitting on the couch. The other cousin with the other cuz. I'm like, cuz. And it's about that time I get my lick back. I'm thinking in a vulnerable situation. You talking about you still on that? I said, cuz you did put your hands on me though, you know? Just me in the backyard, keep it discreet. I'll go outside. I'm flailing up my arms, thinking we finna get it on. Me and cousin gonna squash it, really squash it. I come inside, the older cousin, he in the kitchen crying. The other cousin acting crazy, but hold on, I'm the one that's, cuz you on that, what you mean? I'm showing love by not doing nothing to you. When I got guys from another city that'll come through and just hold you for me while I beat you bad, or I sit there and watch you get beat bad, tied up to a chair, and kidnapped, all that madness. You know, I still got a point. I'm still showing godly love, even though I'm a whole sinner and enjoy practicing sin. So I'm gonna finish the story. I'm gonna make it short because I really don't have a whole lot of long testimonies like this. But this one needs to get out for you to understand. Even with your family, uh, we have to be oh so careful. That's not even counting friends. That might treat you better than family. But anyway, so he didn't want to fight, and I left it alone. I could have just started stealing it, blah blah blah, blah, just take off. But no, I liked those fair ones when I ran the street. Sometimes you had to get down, but I didn't get down where I want to snuff you. Not that was not a man where I come from. It might go, but when I went to another city, they turned me on to this, and it was more a culture thing. If I got a problem with you, we would say, you know what, I don't like you. Meet me in the sandbox. And anybody that know about the sandbox, we not gonna show a whole lot of attention on the language or the city, because that's not none of your business. Your business is to show love, show the agape love that I was displaying even in my sin. So I'm gonna really wind it up because it can go into detail about more. But so what happened is I give them the pass. I'm back and forth down there in different cars, you know, picking up cousins, having fun. You know, it's my pit stop between other different cities. Is I grab my marbles, you know, and I'm finna go to the next city. I'm just making a pit stop, see my people. So one night, I get the same cousin. Then he put his hands on me. Now that's not. I'm not telling the story of plenty of times he been in my car and drunk sleep and I do nothing to him. Didn't want to snuff him. Could have snuffed him. Sitting in my car late night, sleep, pocket full of paper, and behind his brother's house, sleep, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. They do nothing. But here it is, another opportunity. I come down here, come down to the city, and something happened. We want to go somewhere. You get in my car pushing buttons. So my window won't roll up. Why would you be doing that? He said, man, if you can't afford it, what you get the car for? What? Hey, man, let's get out the car. I pull over in his hood.